Hey everyone, so I've decided to break down my experience with Local 3, especially now that I'm in the third year, to how it is done by the union per semester. So I completed third first, which ran from August to December, and then now I'm in third second, which is from January to around maybe June. From June, July, August, you have 3 months. It's like a vacation, just like public school. There's no schooling. So it runs by the calendar year for public school because theory is actually in a public school. So third first will be consistent with any third first that you take, or and every year is always consistent. Third first is about fire alarm. Third second is about grounding and bonding. So fire alarm is something that you definitely need to know, mainly because it's a lot of work that most journeymen dislike. It's just a lot of thinking, and definitely something that if you want to get into as a niche, you'll be the person that they go to, and it's light work compared to bending pipes, putting up these pipes all over the building. You're just basically doing a lot of fire alarm wires all over, and that's just a lot easier than carrying all these galvanized or EMT pipes. Every semester after you pass the class, you get a raise. Unfortunately, when I was in my third first, they put in a new rule where you have to also pass your Long Island City training, which is separate from your schooling with college or theory. It's more of a hands-on experience for a whole week. You have to pass that in order to get your raise, and every raise is $1 more added to your hourly wage. Why I couldn't go to training centers? Because the coronavirus hit. For 2 months in the third second process, I wasn't able to actually go to school. We just started going back to school maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I just took the first test. Every semester you have 3 tests and then a final. We just went back to taking the first one when we started school around January, February. So everything's is going as planned, as best as possible, so that people can still get their increase in their salary. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Previously, all you needed to do was pass your test for theory, hand in your performance sheets up to date, and then you get your raise. But now they add more things. Also at that time with the third first was when they implemented that we also have to take our OSHA 30. So going to college plus theory, then you got to take your OSHA 30, then also go to work. That was the killer for third first for me. Now that people are entering into the whole union, before they even get to work, they have to take their OSHA 30. So when I came in, it was just OSHA 10. So the requirements always changing, because we definitely got to make a more safer environment. And also the journeymans just recently got their raise, so we should be also following suit and be getting like an increase in our hourly wage too. So we just need to be on top of the game to set an example for the non-union workers. So definitely third first school-wise wasn't as hard, but because of all the other things that was added on top, it made it a little bit harder. With the whole coronavirus thing, it's just slowing down our process, but we're still progressing. So that's the best thing about what's going on so far. And just stay tuned for the third second video. And if you have any comments or if you have any questions, just comment on the video, and then I will definitely respond. I have responded to almost every question since the first video I made.